Well, welcome everyone, and thank you very much for that welcome. You probably all know by now, but I'm Graham, the lucky father of the lovely bride, who we've been seeing earlier today. If you were paying attention. So, to Jasmine, where to start? At this point, she's probably wondering, what will I remind her of from her early years? I think first and foremost, I'd like to say how proud her mum and I are of the young lady that Jasmine has become and that we see before us today. As you all know, both Joe and Jasmine have a love and passion for horses, which, as we all know, is a nice cheap pastime. So Jasmine started riding regularly at Bucks Meadow Riding School near Watford at the age of 6 or 7 years old. And here we are 15 or 16 years later, and she met her now husband through horse riding and playing horseball. And so to Joe. Well, we're very pleased to welcome Joe into our families. All we can say is he must be very patient. Well done, Joe. He must be very patient and a good listener. And I'm sure that they're going to have many happy years together. Jasmine and Joe, as I think most of you know, have been going out for quite a number of years. And I was away in Mallorca one New Year back in 2017. And my phone rang, and the call ID came up as Joe. And I thought, either there's an emergency, or perhaps, and I'm pleased to say it was the perhaps, and Joe told me he was planning to propose to Jasmine, and I think that it was New Year's Eve 2017 that he did propose, so well done, Joe. I think Joe was quite nervous about today, and I was amused when Jasmine told me earlier in the week that Joe had gone to St Albans to get his jabs for their honeymoon, and then he couldn't find where he had parked his car. Anyway, as I'm sure we all are, very pleased, he found his car, and he found his way here today and married Jasmine. My parting words of wisdom would be to listen to each other and to compromise. Just a bit of advice. So all it leaves for me to do is to ask you all to stand and raise a glass to toast the happy couple and wish them both a long, healthy and happy life together. So Joe and Jasmine.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you all please stand for the arrival of the bride? I call upon
these persons here present
to witness that I, Joseph Paul Benham, do take thee, Jasmine Dawn Wardby Granger,
do take thee, Jasmine Dawn Wardby Granger,
to be my lawful wedded wife. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Jasmine Dawn Wardby Granger, do take thee, Joseph Paul Benham,
to
be my lawful wedded husband. Jasmine, I promise that
Jasmine, I promise that.
I will respect you as an individual.
I will respect you as an individual.
Support you through difficult times.
Support you through difficult times.
Rejoice with you through happy times.
Rejoice with you through happy times.
Be loyal to you always.
Be loyal to you always.
And above all, love you as my wife and friend.
Love you as my wife.
Joe, I promise that.
Joe, I promise that.
I will respect you as an individual.
I will respect you as an individual.
Support you through difficult times.
Support you through difficult times.
Rejoice with you through happy times.
Rejoice with you through happy times.
Be loyal to you always.
Be loyal to you always.
And above all, love you as my husband and friend.
Love you as my husband.
Marriage is a promise which you have both taken, and has been made in the hearts of two people who very clearly love one another. It is my privilege to declare that you are now husband and wife. And Joe, you might want to kiss your bride. Congratulations.
So thank you to everybody for coming today, especially to Jasmine. Today really would have been the same without you. Sorry if I appear a bit nervous. This is the first time I've done a groom speech. So thank you to Andy and James, my two ushers. You did a pretty good job at keeping me sober before the ceremony. I'm afraid as soon as this speech is finished, you are both redundant. I'd also like to say thank you to Christine, who made the amazing cake that we hadn't actually seen before today. It was very kind of you to offer to make it in the first place. And we look forward to seeing how you get on in the Great British Bake Off. So good luck.
On behalf of everyone here today, I'd love to thank Jasmine and Joe for including us all on their special day. It's been a fantastic day, and Jazz, you look absolutely stunning in your dress. My name's Nikki, and Joe and I have been friends for over 19 years. He was a bright-eyed, fresh-faced youngster, eager to learn to ride and play horseball. Joe was selected to compete in his first international in Milan in 2005. And for his initiation as the only new man in the team, he was dressed up in all the women's clothing. But it was quite unsettling afterwards, as it turned out Joe looked better than some of the girls there and seemed to attract a lot of attention from quite a lot of the young men.
Massive thank you to Jasmine's mum, Shelley, who took it upon herself to prepare and make the lion's share of all the decorations and table centerpieces you see before you now, for accepting me into your family, making sure I'm never hungry, even though you did call me a loser the first time we met. And obviously for bringing up an amazing daughter. A big thank you to the father of the bride, Graham. Thank you for not calling me a loser when we first met.
In short, Joe is a wonderful friend who I've shared many truly great times with, and when I look back at all the stuff we've done together, it makes me honoured to have a friend like you. Marriage is not about finding the person you can live with, it's about finding the person you can't live without. So Joe and Jazz, I'm so pleased you found each other. Please all join me in raising your glasses, not only to the happy couple, but to the many years of blissful marriage which there surely awaits them. To Joe and Jazz.
Now to talk about my beautiful wife, Jasmine. Thank you for organising today. And for saying yes. The first time we met was not the smoothest of introductions. I had not long been back from France when I was asked to coach a horseball training session up at Oaklands College. As I arrived, the lorry park was completely empty, barring a bright Barbie pink horse box. As I got out of the car, I said hi to Sam, who had her horse tied to the side of the pink box. I then said to Sam, "Whose box is this? I wouldn't be seen dead in it." To which she replied, "It's Jasmine's," as Jasmine walked out from behind the back of the box. So I'm pretty sure she heard what I said. The ironic thing is, little did I know that 6 months later, I would be driving this bright pink box. With white van drivers creeping up alongside hoping to see Katie Price. And instead, they saw me. I would now like to propose a toast to Jasmine. She is honest, sometimes a little too honest. Witty, strong-minded and caring. I am sure that hearing me say this is not a surprise to anyone. As I look around the room today, the majority of Jasmine's friends she has known for 10 years plus, and the large percentage from childhood. This to me is just a testament to what an amazing and genuine person my wife is. Jasmine has also encouraged me and motivated me to try new things and to broaden my horizons. If someone told me 8 years ago that I would be a prison officer trying to qualify for badminton horse trials, I would have said they don't know me very well. I honestly believe that Jasmine brings out the best in people and is as beautiful on the inside as she is on the outside. To say I'm excited about what the future holds is a vast understatement.